Yeah, there's so many good fights in that card, man. That one I'm really looking forward to. But I don't know why I asked that. I had written that question down about that smile because
listen, that's something you found interesting.
I was really curious as to his ability to talk about that stuff.
Yeah.
So many guys get bothered by things, whether it's this, whether it's that, but they don't open up about it. And he's like, "Nah, man, here's what it is."
It's true, man.
I can't wait to talk to. Are we talking to Eddie next week?
Yeah.
I really like Eddie Alvarez, and I really want to hear his take on that fight.
Hey, that's true, man. Because have we spoken to him since his fight?
We've not.
No,
we have not.
So that's very interesting. I really want to see where his head's at because it was such a beautiful fight by Conor, and it really just put him into that status of holy shit, man. This guy's he's talking shit, but it really just was so perfect for him, and it was such a disaster for Eddie. And Eddie, you know, right? This is why this game is so devastating. The fight before that, he became champion. He beat RDA, yeah, man, and that's no easy feint, and he did easy task, and he did that. It was the first round, man, and we were there for that. You were there.
It was a Thursday night fight, yeah.
Man, that was something else. And then he went from that to that. So it's such extreme. I mean, look at Luke Rockhold. That's right. Went from beating my guy Chris Weidman and having a fantastic fight,
getting caught by Bisping,
and then losing to Michael Bisping. It's just such a extreme highs and lows.
That's why anybody who puts together a streak like John Jones, where as far as I'm concerned, he's undefeated because of his one loss was that he was destroying. Was it Mitrione?
No, it was Matt Hamill.
It was Matt Hamill. Yeah. With the elbow. I mean, killing him. Yeah. And so as far as I'm concerned, he's undefeated. Yeah. It was like Fedor for a long time. Had lost one fight on some weird disqualification that he should have won. The guy should have been disqualified. It's so hard to put together a streak of more than 6. Because now, Anderson Silva had the streak for 7 straight wins or 7 defenses. Yeah. And you realize how amazing it is what Demetrius Johnson's doing or anybody who's winning more than 6 or 7 fights in a row.
Al Iaquinta has 5 fights in a row.
Does he have 5 in a row?
5?
Yeah.
I'm just plugging my boy.
I understand. How's he doing after this whole thing?
He's on vacation with some chick. That guy, listen.
Good for him.
The guy's living life, But
our experience with chicks is probably a lot different. Al probably has a much easier time meeting young ladies than I do.
Now he threw it. That guy. Look at him. Look at that guy.
You're supposed to say, "Hey,
he's
Jim."
a bit of a bad boy. Oh, what? I'm supposed to give us a go.
Yeah, you're not supposed to say,
No,
look at him.
Look at Jimmy, you know what we got? Personality P for personality.
You know what personality gets you?
What?
In a room with Chris and Matt.
Vagina?
No.
I'm married.
You happily.
I always throw that in there.
I know.
Go ahead.
You're happily married.
I want to sound like an animal.
No, you sound like a good
I am an animal. I am.
By the way, Cub Swanson revealed he broke his hand in that Artem Lobov fight. It's the 10th time I've broken my hand right now, so it's been a little bit of a problem. I was only throwing single shots because he had the hardest head. Every time I was hitting him, by the 3rd, 4th, and 5th rounds, every time I hit him, my hands were just aching. Turns out one of my hands was broke. Tough motherfucker, Cub Swanson.
He's delivering lately,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
I'll tell you, last couple of fights are just fun.
He is
just fun.
What a tough guy. Oh, and Cyborg and Invicta FC Women's Featherweight Champion Megan Anderson have verbally agreed to fight each other in Anaheim at UFC 214. The UFC has not made an official decision on a bout between the two of them at all. And Nate Marquardt against Vitor Belfort has been announced. Is there a date for that or no?
Yeah, that's
UFC
the June
212.
3rd one, yeah.
Oh, Aldo versus Holloway. Okay, great.
Yeah.
In Brazil.
And that should be Vitor's retirement fight.
Is he retiring?
Yeah, it's the end of his contract, and it seems like that's the retirement.
Okay. So. Who else is on that card? Sorry, man.
Go ahead.
That's the Holloway. Well, Holloway Aldo
is the main event. Sure.
Anderson is supposed to be on that card.
Oh my God, that's right.
Yeah.
Which was the main event?
Holloway Aldo is the main event. Yeah.
Unless Anderson fought GSP.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, he can't be ready that quick. I don't think GSP wouldn't. So.
I see Marco Polo's fighting in this fucking thing versus James Vick. That guy's got to be tough, Marco Polo.
Yeah.
Growing
up with that name?
Growing up with that name?
Yeah.
The guy must have hated the pool. Let's go swimming, little Marco. No, mama. Come on, don't you want to go to the beach?
No, I don't.
No, I want to go to the playground.
Why Marco Polo?
Why am I an asshole?
You're not an asshole. It's a
why
fair
do I make
question.
myself laugh, Jimmy, and nobody else?
Because you make me laugh. I enjoy you.
Fucking,
I enjoy you a
look,
lot.
That guy look like he's having a good time.
No, he doesn't.
Fake smile.
He prefers
motherfucker.
chip.
All right, guys.
Well, this was fun.
Marco, it's fun.
Oh, by the way, on that June 3rd card, Claudia Gadea versus Karolina Kowalkiewicz is also on there. So That's a good card.
Where's the June 3rd card?
It's in Rio de Janeiro.
Oh, right. The Holloway Aldo.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that is a great fight. I'm looking forward to Andrade against Ian Jacek
Yeah.
I'm looking. Listen,
in Dallas. Oh, he's had a good fucking card. Who else on that? Frankie against Yair Rodriguez. And who else is on that main card? I don't have it in front of
Henry
me.
Ceruto versus Sergio Pettis, which is a good fight.
Right.
Yeah.
And dude, Damian Maia versus Jorge
Oh my
Masvidal.
God, Masvidal, yes.
Dude, that is, dude. Oh my God,
Yeah.
I can't wait for this.
How do they have so? And I say this every week. Forgive my redundancy. How does UFC have so many fights that I like?
I'm gonna have a party at the Serra house again.
I'd love to make it.
Yeah, you're invited.
Oh, I hope so.
Listen, I didn't tell my wife yet, but I'm gonna have a party.
Maybe I'll bring a
Usually
young
I gotta check my
lady.
wife. Chris, the producer, you're gonna be invited to this time.
Oh, I'd love to.
Maybe
come.
I'll bring
And
a
by the
young
way,
lady.
The guy in the young lady?
Can I bring a young lady?
Yeah, I don't judge anything.
Thank you.
But just don't not what a really. I don't want to have to explain things to my kids too early. I
I
don't
understand.
judge. Bring whoever you want.
No, I understand.
But not with a bulge in the pants.
Yeah,
where they're
no, I
gonna go,
understand.
what is that? The nice lady had a wallet in the front pocket. I think I get.
No, I understand.
I'm only kidding. Bring whoever you want. I don't judge. I'm not that way. Jimmy, I accept you for whatever.
All right.
Don't be upset, Jimmy. Bring
I'm
whoever
not-
you want.
I'm debating because I have nobody of any gender to bring. Nobody wants to come. Nobody wants to come with me. Maybe if I go to
listen.
Matt Sarah's house. They'll
Well,
come.
I'm looking forward to it. I mean, again, I feel like a
too,
little
pal.
kid. I have to tell my wife first. Well, it's
Me too.
you're not the one who's got to clean up. No, she doesn't sound like that.
No, she
but
doesn't.
she does.
Happily married man.
Yeah, I know. We've been having a lot of relations. Yeah, Jimmy. Last night.
Do you like that before you go to sleep?
Oh,
Does it help you knock out?
love it.
How long did you last?
Love it. It wasn't bad.
10 minutes?
Yeah, you don't want listen. You don't want to make it like it doesn't have to be my third workout of the day.
Yeah, understandable.
It's just a good time, man.
I
It's
don't
a
ever
good
break
time.
a sweat.
Oh no, I was sweating.
Oh, I'm not. Pow.
I was breaking into gorilla stance. I'll tell you later on.
Please
Listen
do.
to me, everybody. I think we're almost done.
I agree. I got to take it again. This was a fun one.
It always is.
Don't forget the Ultimate Fighter. Team Garbrandt against Team Dillashaw. We've heard from TJ. We've heard from Cody. They are at odds. A great, great season for the Ultimate Fighter. And we also have, I guess we're plugging the main card
Yes.
in Dallas. That was great to talk to Dustin Poirier
That's for
fighting.
the May 13th.
March
card.
13th. May 13th. I'm sorry. Yes, in Dallas. Fighting Eddie Alvarez, who we're finally going to talk to next week, who I really am dying to catch up with after that loss to Conor.
This really is an
I felt
amazing
really
card.
bad for him.
This really is an amazing card. I feel bad for him too. But
Not that he lost, but that he went out like that. If you lose a fight, you lose a fight. But that you know that's not how he wants to go
Well,
out.
he's got to be a man on a mission.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, because the opposite swing of that, like if Eddie beat Connor, it's just like a life-changing win. You know what I mean? Not that being a champion isn't great, but it's tough.
Hey
Tough, so
man,
kinda like that.
in other words, Chris Producer saying it's a tough sport.
He's not wrong.
Yes.
He's definitely not.
He booed my erections before.
I'll tell you right now, that might have been the best thing he ever.
I don't know why he did. All I said, Matt just broke.
No,
it.
I did not.
How does that not get booed?
What's the matter?
Matt's farts don't get booed. But I get booed. All I say is I have erection problems.
I got a little whoopee cushion. I'm sitting on. I'm not really doing that. But and listen, while we're giving plugs, only because I never mentioned, I told you I got a couple affiliates. Let me give them some love. And if you're in Myrtle Beach, you might be traveling through Myrtle Beach. Visit my buddy Frankie Patches over there at Myrtle Beach. Sarah BJJ Myrtle Beach, and also Sarah BJJ Puerto Rico. You can look them up on Facebook. I like to give love because these are my guys, man. These aren't strangers I met through the internet. Go, hey, can I do an affiliate? Who knows? Maybe I'll do that one day. But I'm not gonna listen. These guys are good guys, and they know how to teach some jujitsu. I love jujitsu, but we know that already. We established
You're great
that.
at it.
Yeah, well, thank you. That's all I got,
That's
Jimmy.
all I got too. This was fun. Thank
Yeah.
you guys. Thanks to Cody and Dustin for calling in. Thank you, Matt, for being you. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, that dumb dog, for barking. And the nerve of that guy to shush Matt. That will be handled.
Exactly. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.